alone. Alone.
Throw your hands in the sky right now, 'cause it's going down.
Unfortunately for the rest of y'all, I'm way better than the best of all. And even though they focus on just the flaws, it's still gonna annihilate the festivals. And we still gonna sip the Dom Perignon, and still gonna eat the filet.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Mad Hatter with another Mad Hatter TV. This time we're doing gaming. I haven't done a gaming one since the Impressions video of Brink, which you guys did like, so thank you guys so much. And while I'm on the topic of Brink, I want to talk about how Brink is actually doing their first free DLC. That's right, free DLC. And because I have to admit, after playing Brink for a long period of time, it gets kind of repetitive because it only has 8 levels. So, to fix that, Bethesda actually listened to the people. And so now they're doing a free DLC, and it's called, let me see, Agents of Change. And it's slated for release this month. So, hopefully, PlayStation Network gets their stuff together and gets it moving. I'll talk about PlayStation Network a little bit later in the video, but now we're talking about Brink. And so I know that everybody has been able to stop leveling after level 20. Now they're going to change that so you can now reach a level cap to level 24. Some of the things that are being released are new maps. The new maps are the Founders Tower and the Labs. You have new player abilities like a UAV. They're explaining that as the stealthy and lethal device allows operatives to automatically mark nearby enemies on their radar. For more explosive fun, they can even take direct control of the UAV and detonate near unsuspecting foes. And they're also talking about the napalm grenade. I don't think I have to explain what a napalm grenade is. Pyro mine. This is pretty interesting. Engineers can plant these mines and leave enemies in the epicenter of a massive napalm explosion. That sounds amazing. Can't wait to try that out. Field Regen Unit. This medics can deploy this unit to increase the health regeneration of any nearby teammates. That sounds amazing. I always play as a medic and engineer, so this is going to really help me out. And really help out the team that I play, which is called the Mad Mafia. We go on various games and dominate. That's what we do. And we're also talking about the tactical scanner. This universal ability allows players to reveal the active buffs of their opponents, allowing them to pick off enemies more strategically. I would really love this, but in a sense I kind of hate it, because if I'm buffed, that means that they're going to come out with the big guns. So, they're also talking about the new weapon attachments. I don't really use weapon attachments. I kind of just go Rambo style. But they're talking about bayonets, weapon shields, new character outfits called the Sad Punk. They're describing the Sad Punk as a touch of steampunk to your Resistance character. They're also talking about the Limey, which brings order to the Ark with this outfit inspired by traditional European police. Now, I don't quite know what European police look like. I'll have to Google that, and I'll probably have a picture when I go and edit this so you guys get a brief little rundown. Also, beginning today, a statistics site will be going live over on brinkthegame.com that will track in-depth stats for the 360 and PS3 versions of the game, with PC players being added to the mix very soon. And so I'm really liking this. I'm hoping that this will bring more people into play Brink, because right now it's kind of dead online. It's still got that little laggy issue. Hopefully they're fixing that. And we're also going to be talking about PlayStation Network. PlayStation Network is still down. Well, it was up, but they just recently announced, I think, here it is, an important PlayStation Network maintenance today. It says, quote unquote, starting soon the PlayStation Network will be inaccessible for several hours for maintenance. The server maintenance performed at this time represents a crucial step in the full restoration for PSN, including the PlayStation Store. During this maintenance period, users will be unable to sign into PSN, though those that are already logged in should be able to remain online. Resumption of full PlayStation Network service is still on track for this week in most regions. Thank you once again for your patience as we work to return PlayStation Network to the highest level of service. Now, I'm really hating that Sony is doing this because they made a deadline, I believe, that was like May 31st. They said it would come back at the end of this month, and the end of this month was actually yesterday, and it is now June. And now they're saying it's going to be up sometime this week. And now they made it worse because now they got to go and do PlayStation Network maintenance. What the heck? Didn't you have PlayStation Network down already? And you had all that time to really get it going, and now you're going to take it down again and now do more maintenance? I'm like, come on, dude. You had all that time to fix it, and now you're bringing it down again. And this is not helping Sony at all. And I really hope that they have something to really showcase at E3, because if they don't, Sony is going to get slipped under the rug, and people are going to leave Sony and go to Xbox 360, and people have already been starting to do that. So Sony, get your stuff together, okay? So these are just my opinions on a PlayStation Network. Hopefully they can get it going, because I got some things I need to get on PlayStation Network, like some DLC. Speaking of DLC, they also announced that Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition is going to be coming out, I think, June 7th. I want to say June 7th. I will have a more in-depth thing with that. But they're introducing Oni, Evil Ryu, and the twins, Yun and Yang, which I am super excited about. And they're going to be buffing and nerfing a lot of players too, so it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. So more information on that when it becomes available. That's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. And that's it for now. Peace, love, unity, respect. I'm out.